Okay, so this is really just a bit of a recap. And it works exactly the same way as our adding and subtracting with positive and negative numbers. So what we have here is multiplying and dividing with either positive or negative numbers. So if we had a positive number multiplying another positive number, the result there would be a positive number. An example of that might be positive 2 times positive 3 equals positive 6. If we have a positive number multiplying by a negative number, the result there is actually going to be negative. The example might be something like positive 2 multiplied by negative 3 equals 2 times 3 is 6. Positive and the negative makes the minus. Similarly, a negative and a positive will make a negative. So if we had this time negative 2 timesing by positive 3, the answer again would be 2 times 3 is 6, and the negative and the positive makes a negative there. The last one to look at is if we have two negatives. So a negative times a negative makes a positive there, and we could have something like negative 2 times negative 3. 2 times 3 is 6, a negative and a negative makes a positive. It's a bit scrappy. Makes a positive 6. Alright, so we can actually see that when we have same, it's always going to be positive. When we have different with different, different and different, the answer there is always going to be negative. Alright, so that's all pretty straightforward in terms of multiplying and dividing. Multiplying at least. Dividing takes exactly the same course. So again, if we were to look at a positive number being divided by another positive number, the result there would be positive. If we had a positive number and it was being divided by a negative number, the result there would actually be a negative. A negative number being divided by a positive number will give us a negative answer, and a negative number being divided by another negative answer number will give us a positive answer. So again, same with same will give positive, same with same will give positive. A different, I'm just going to change that, we change the colour, there we go. A different number, positive with a negative, will always give a negative with a positive, they're all different. Different ones will always give a negative answer. So if we wanted to look at some examples here, let's say we did positive 10 divided by positive 2. 10 divided by 2 is positive 5. Positive 10 divided by negative 2 will give us 10 divided by 2 is 5, and the positive and the negative will make us a negative. A negative 10 divided by positive 2 this time will again give us 10 divided by 2 is 5. Negative and the positive gives us a negative answer, will make us negative 5. The last one here, negative 10 divided by negative 2 will give us 10 divided by 2 is 5. The negative and the negative will give us a positive answer. The one thing that I actually like to think about is just solving the numbers by themselves first. 2 times 3 is 6. 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 And then applying the positives and the negatives after that, knowing that a positive and a positive makes a positive, positive and a negative makes a negative and a positive makes a negative, and the negative and the negative making the positive. So there it is. Follow those simple rules. You basically cannot go wrong. Thank you very much.